Okay, I gotta fix that. The return of the Iconics tonight. Now they're called the IInspiration now, with 2 eyes. Also have now. Oh, I hear myself. 2 eyes. Also have. I hear myself. Also have a 8-4-1 match, which I think is like a elimination match of some sort. I don't think I've ever heard of that type of match before. It'll probably make more sense once I see it, but they said it's called an 8-4-1 match, and it has 8 women starting out in it, and one of them is Indy, one of them is it's Indy Hartwell, Rosemary, the returning Killer Kelly. There's a bunch of people in it. Trick Williams is going to be on the First Class Penthouse tonight. Got the Hardys. Hardys are facing up against who? Oh, First Class. Gosh, man. There's a bunch of stuff. We're going to hear from Mance Warner. We're going to hear from Steve Macklin. What else did I see? I think that Leon Slater is facing up against that Hotch guy. Hotch. All right. Let's get this on the road here. Let's see if we got it. TNA. This should be fun. They've thrown together a very good show for the last, I don't know what, last couple of months. Let's see if I can pull this up. It's probably going to be kind of loud. There we go. All right. This guy didn't bother to show up to this company for 2 weeks. He didn't give a damn about the announcer's so mad at Trick Williams every single week.
He doesn't even show up. He's not a champion. He doesn't act like a champion. Ah!
He's so mad. Carr is in the house. Dro is in the house. Strange is in the house. Welcome, welcome.
He's not even here.
What are you doing
He's
here?
not a real champion.
You're suspended for 2 weeks. After what I've been through
Earlier today, Mike Santana is here.
Message? It's about time that I give AJ a little piece of where I come from. This is how we're going to handle things. Okay, but hold on. Look, the suspension is real. These are the protocols. If you come in here, you might get fired. Okay, we have to do it this way for now. You kidding me? No, but listen. In 2 weeks, when you come back, I'll do anything I can to make sure you get AJ Francis. I give you my word. But don't blow it right now. I respect you, Santino. Not because of this. As a man, I respect you. I want that match. You'll have it.
That's cool. He gave Santino some respect.
Whoa.
Hey, who's that?
What do you mean,
Robert Stone.
Security!
Robert Stone is here. I thought he's supposed to be gone. They're carrying him out. Look at this. They're carrying him out. They carried him like a baby. Robert Stone got thrown out. That's a funny start of the show. That was a cool start, and then they had some a funny thing that happened right after it. I'll be doing my thing. It's time to cross the line, guys. It is my destiny.
Tonight in the greater Phoenix area, it's all the fallout from Against All Odds. We are still living in the era of Trick Williams as our TNA World Champion. But now we turn our attention towards one of our biggest events of the year. We are officially on the road
La 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 la.
to Slammiversary.
La la la.
To Impact.
Santino's here. Wonder what his fate was gonna be. Yeah, they got that out of the way real quick. They knew you were gonna want to know. Santino. I'm so glad he won that match, man.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm so glad he won that match.
Hey, and against all odds, I did what I had to do. And you guys really helped me, give me that little extra oomph that I needed to beat that son of my gun, Robert Stone.
Son of my gun.
I could not have done it without you. Now, that cockroach is gone forever. And
I don't know about that. I don't know if I would say forever.
You're official, full-time, undisputed Director of Authority at TNA!
Santino kicking off the show here.
Now that the celebrations are over, and did we celebrate? I still don't know who brought those penguins. Those things are very fun. But we have work to do. You know,
someone brought penguins.
To Slammiversary.
Mean Genie.
It's gonna be the biggest show in history.
You see this shirt in the background? Mean Genie. It's got Mean Gene, but he's got like face paint from the band Kiss or something.
July 20 at Slammiversary is going to be Moose defending the X Division Championship against Leon Slater.
Ooh, Leon Slater's getting a chance at that X Division title that a lot of people thought he already won.
Next week, for the first time since last year, we're having the Champions Challenge, where the reigning TNA champions are going to be on one team, and a certified all-star team of TNA Big Shots are going to be facing them. It's going to be a 10-man tag match.
10-man tag match? Oh, boy.
I'm trying to deliver my best. But tonight, it's another banger, another fan favorite, the 8-4-1 match. We have 8 knockouts in 4 versus 4 tag match. But when one team wins that 4, it becomes a 4-way match. And then the winner of that match has a guaranteed knockouts world championship match. And there is one thing.
So that's how it works. It is a elimination. If your tag team loses, you're eliminated, and then your tag team, if your tag team wins that tag match, then you fight each other. A 4-way.
The locker room, they're chomping at the bit, chomp. They want to be the guy to face Tricky William at
Tricky William.
And now we are on the road to Slammiversary, and let me say this: the next few weeks are going to be incredible, exciting, inspirational. Speaking of inspiration,
here comes the big dog.
Time to welcome back a couple of very special
oh my goodness!
knockouts.
Look at this. We got new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing.
Jesse McKay. That inspiration.
Jesse McKay. Here's the inspiration. They're back.
And against, unfortunately at the expense, if you will, of the Elegance brand, but they are back.
They're back. Ryan, welcome.
But apparently black and white, the inspiration in the impact zone. To the point that
oh, yeah.
Marella made, this is a huge night of action despite Mike Santino.
Yeah, Santino's great, man.
For the next 2 weeks, this evening we will see the Hardys up against First Class. Meanwhile, AJ Francis and Casey Navarro will host TNA World Champions.
It's been so long since I've seen their entrance. I forgot that they do this.
The 8-4-1 match to determine the future #1.
Kyle, thank you for subscribing.
But coming up next, the inspiration. Jesse McKay and Cassie Lee are in action for the first time in 3 years in TNA on Impact.
Dance around. They're doing the dance. So the inspiration are back and they're in action. I wonder who they're facing off against. Maybe maybe the Elegance, Ash and Heather. Or maybe what's the other girl's name? M Elegance, M by Elegance, B by Elegance. What's her name? Yeah, Maggie was her name before, so it's M by Elegance. Maybe they're fighting the Inspiration. Or maybe not. Maybe they don't want to jump to that quite yet. Because you know the Inspiration are going to most likely get their hands on these tag titles. Or at least on a tag title opportunity. Probably at the pay-per-view. So maybe they don't want them fighting yet. You love TNA, yeah, but they've been doing such a good job. For years they've been doing a good job. I like how they're getting more attention right now. Because they deserve it. I used to be able to actually show it on the screen. They were letting people do that for a while, and then they got a new like a new TV deal or something like that, and they told everybody not to do it anymore. So I was like, okay, well, I got other stuff I can do, I guess. So I stopped watching for a little while. But then I heard that it was getting like too good to miss, so I started watching it again, and I just never stopped. It's been about a year, a little more than a year, I'd say, maybe like a year and a half that I've been watching TNA again. Family Fun Day, nice, J-Rock. That sounds awesome. Got 2 hours of TNA Impact fun. Started the show with a bit of that Konami press start event that they just showed. It's kind of like a digital press conference, a digital show where they're showing off their new games, somewhat like the stuff we've been watching recently with Summer Games Fest, Xbox Game Showcase, State of Play from Sony. So this Konami thing, we're not done with it yet. We got, I think, about halfway through it, and they showed off some pretty cool stuff on there. We got to see a bit of Metal Gear, Delta, Snake Eater. We also got to see this pretty cool game where you play as an octopus and you're like trying to make it through the world without getting destroyed. Cool Suikoden. It's a new Suikoden. So they're actually making a new one. And some other stuff too.
In a TNA ring. This is going to be Jessie McKay to start things off against Missy Kate. There's Cassie Lee, the other half of the Inspiration. Oh, that was great.
Oh my goodness.
TNA Knockouts World Tag Team Champions, the Inspiration.
Oh, unbelievable. This is unbelievable. It's a WKO. WBKO.
Immediately trying to offer
It's WB Mania.
Yo, WB, thank you so much. 100 bits. 100 bits. Oh, I need to get these pictures. WB, thank you so much. Welcome to the stream.
Number of times in action here in TNA Wrestling, taking on the Inspiration. You talked about it before the break. It was on the countdown to Against All Odds that we saw the Elegance brand.
Forgot I gotta get these pictures on here.
After the fact, it was the Inspiration who took the spotlight from the Elegance brand.
Trying to take the spotlight, and look, we're all happy to see both Cassie and Jessie back here.
There's a nice show of respect.
See, there it is.
Whoa, and Jessie McKay doesn't play either.
Could have told you that was going to
Oh
happen.
my goodness.
Tag made, in comes Cassie Lee.
Got your rules and your religion.
Off the top turnbuckle.
To your point,
Yo,
it's been over
Strange,
3
thank you
years,
for the
but
tip, man.
it looks like they haven't missed a
Thank you
match.
for the $2.
In comes Brittany Brooks.
Save
and there's Cassie
save these
Lee.
pictures.
No, for a fact, Jessie McKay and Cassie Lee have been training very hard for months on end, getting ready for this return, keeping a lot of things under wraps. And these two have been friends ever since they were teenagers in high school. They've done literally everything together.
They even had children at almost the exact same time. And look, if that doesn't make you one of the toughest people on the planet.
A truly inspiring and iconic performance thus far. As we
An
begin
iconic
Impact. Still to
performance,
come
of
tonight
course.
in our main event.
I
It's
see what they did there.
first class up against the Hardys. Also, the 8-4-1 match is back as we'll determine the future #1 contender to the TNA
That
Knockouts World
8-4-1
Champion.
match, dude.
Masha
I'd never even
Slamovich
heard of that
also.
before.
Hold on. Cover here and a kick out. Jason Hotch of
Okay, let's get
will go
Santino
one-on-one
out of the
with
ring.
Leon Slater, who we learned before the commercial break.
And let's
Or
get
Santino Marella is going to challenge Moose for the X Division Championship.
this
on
match
Sunday,
in the
July
ring.
20th at the UBS Arena on Long Island, New York, at Slammiversary, live on pay-per-view and TNA Plus.
Cover here. Kick out by Brooks.
Also, we will hear from the TNA International Champion, Bulletproof Steve Macklin, after his successful
There we go.
defense against
Inspiration in
Lance Warner
action.
this past weekend at Against All Odds. And this evening, it's another
I've
edition
done
of
it.
the First Class Penthouse, starring NXT's Trick Williams, a reigning TNA World Champion, after these three were very outspoken this past Tuesday night, live on NXT.
All right.
Missa Kate from the apron there getting involved, grabbing Jessica McKay.
Missa Kate. Okay, so it's not the Elegance girls. Good. I was hoping that they wouldn't jump straight into that. I think it's coming though. I think that's where we're going next.
McKay and Cassie Lee, who won the Knockouts World Tag Team titles in their debut
We'll see
match
though.
at
Maybe
Battle
after
for
this match we'll
Glory
get a little closer to
2021.
finding out what's what.
Absolutely incredible showing that night, and then again,
Oh!
totally turn their lives around in their personal lives
Dang.
and have made the journey back. They're looking incredible, but the tag, there it is.
McKay,
Oh.
that was beautiful.
Upside down kick. I like that.
Long legs,
That
and
was a good one.
Cassie Lee.
Reginald, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. The Inspiration are out here. The Iconics.
You need to continue to chase your dreams.
And clearly coming in, setting their sights on the Elegance
Crack your
brand.
neck.
I have to imagine they have tag team gold on their mind.
Off the neck breaker, kick back to the head.
Just a jump kick.
Beautiful
Fisherman suplex.
with the bridge by Cassie
No.
Lee, and it's broken up.
Broken up.
Now Brooks sent into the ropes. McKay. out
Yeah,
of the
WB.
apron there,
They
back up.
really
Cassie
need to
Lee
quit
down
doing
goes
that
Brooks.
stuff. It's not helping anybody.
It could be just a matter of moments now.
I'm sure it's fun if you're in the
Now trying to
arena,
set
but
up for the Idolizer.
the Idolizer.
Cover.
Oh, that's it.
The women's tag team, the Inspiration.
The Inspiration wins. The Idolizer. That looks kind of like the Magic Killer a little bit.
Well, I guess an official
Was that their finisher before?
back to Cassie Lee and
I don't
Jessie
really
McKay.
remember their
Once again, clearly the
a lot of their
taking over
moves
the
that they did
Knockouts
before.
Tag Team division.
They look pretty clean in here though.
Very clear that first
I didn't
class
see a whole lot of
Trick Williams are out to
rustiness.
take over TNA. Tonight
Hey,
on our main
Comics.
event, first class collides with the Hardys.
Hey, Karik.
Ever since myself and my brother lost the TNA World Tag Team titles, there's been quite a few bumps in the road.
It's the Hardys.
But tonight, you and I, we get back on the right path, the correct path, the path that leads us back to the TNA World Tag Team titles. And that all starts tonight when in the main event of Impact, yourself and I, we step in the ring with First Class, and by a very deserved twist of fate, we defeat them. And we continue to go down that road of our destiny and fight the Nemeths and defeat the Nemeths to retake the TNA World Tag Team titles and prove why we are the greatest of all time.
I couldn't have said it better myself. Amen, brother.
Oh, Jeff Hardy has half of his face painted tonight.
Two teams eyeing a shot at the TNA World Tag Team Champions. The Nemeths.
Wonder why he
It's
started
the
doing
Hardys
that.
against
Why he
First
started
Class in our main event.
painting his
Also still to
face.
come, it's the 8-4-1 match to determine the #1 contender to the TNA Knockouts World Champion, Masha Slamovich.
Oh, you don't have a-
NXT's
you don't have
Trick
it?
Williams, the
WB?
TNA World Champion, joins the first
If
class
you,
Penthouse
let me see.
on Impact.
Wonder if this will work. La 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 la. It's the WB. See if this will work. Shroomgoon, what's up, man? Yeah, I don't really like the 4-hour thing either. I sent you a message on X, WB. A new age Jeff Hardy with half of his head painted. I don't know if it's gonna work or not, but you could try it. If it blanks out on you, try to switch the server by clicking up at the top there. La 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 la. So the Iconics reappear with a in-ring re-debut today, and they definitely looked clean. They didn't look like they'd been gone for very long. Also, it probably helps that Sean Spears is one of their husbands. He's a pretty solid wrestler, so they probably got some good practice in. Wonder who the other one is married to. Are they both married to wrestlers? Do you guys know? Jeff Hardy, man, he probably made so much money off of merchandise and stuff because he's always switching up his look.
For the first time in
For the
nearly
first
15
time.
years,
Racing and pro wrestling right now.
The best show I've ever been to.
TNA Wrestling is bringing the Impact television trucks to the Steel City.
Let's go!
The stars of TNA Wrestling are coming to the UPMC Event Center in Pittsburgh. Come be a part of the worldwide television audience.
I wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
TNA Wrestling presents Impact. Tickets on sale
I love
now
their
at
production
Ticketmaster.com.
here. Their graphics and everything.
Back here on Impact, we're
Really
moments
nice
away
looking.
from the TNA World Champion Trick Williams joining the first class Penthouse. But earlier
It's
this week,
simple, but it's like
returned
classy
to
and
NXT.
vibrant.
Well, scoreboard.
Oh, we got
says-
NXT footage.
Not really. Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is A.J. Francis. And this right here is the blessed one, K.C. Navarro. And together, we make up First Class.
Oh, tough loss out there, huh, big man?
Oh.
But don't worry, those NXT tag team titles are gonna look way better on us real soon.
That's a fact.
How about you? You are
Annoying.
really annoying.
Inamura, I was taking over this locker room back before you even thought about becoming a big star.
Billy Kay has no list of spouse that
And
is
now
known
I'm
in the.
back
Oh,
to
okay.
take over this
Thank
locker
you.
room again.
I thought maybe they were both married to wrestlers.
Move right in. Hello, I am Elijah.
I know.
And if it weren't for you two, the TNA title would be back in TNA. So why don't you go ahead and try to take over this locker room right now? I'd like to reintroduce.
Pardon me, Elijah. But we're gonna go talk to the TNA champ right now. Right, fella? Hey, let's go. Don't worry about them. We're gonna go talk to them right now. Come on, let's go.
Elijah looks like the Macho Man to me, man.
Tuesday night, for the first time ever, the TNA World Champion Trick Williams teams up with First Class.
Dang, six-man tag team match next Tuesday. Trick Williams and First Class are teaming up.
TNA's Elijah, live on NXT.
Well, still later to come tonight
Up.
here on Impact.
It's time.
These two will be in the main event with the Hardys, but right now, let's take a visit to the First Class Penthouse.
Time to go to the Penthouse.
Please welcome First Class.
Public Enemies number 1 and 2. AJ Francis.
First Class Penthouse with Trick Williams tonight.
In the main event of Against All Odds.
Here we go.
Trick Williams from NXT retained the TNA World Title.
We got it.
Against Elijah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. I am your host, AJ Francis.
That's you, big fella. That is you.
Thank you.
Yeah, for sure, Super Mario.
And this right here is the blessed
Oh, boo.
one, and my co-host, KC Navarro. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And you're on a brand new episode.
I like how their Titantron is in motion. You can see the dollar bills still falling in the background and everything.
And honestly, I came out here polo down, dripping, because it's looking like a first-class summer.
A First Class summer. I'll tell you what it is. It's 101 degrees right now. Where I'm at. Oh, wait. It just changed to 99 degrees.
They look great. You should probably check them
Good.
out.
2 degrees less.
Get fly for the summer. It's a first-class summer.
Correct.
But honestly, I'm in a good mood. I said I'm in a good mood. I said I'm in a good mood. Dumbasses say what?
Aha! Got him!
I'm good at this. But I feel like giving away some money.
Oh, he's got a $100 bill.
Yes.
Big fella, you're gonna
Real
give away
money.
some
Real money.
money.
If you look at it real close, that's real money. That's not prop money. That's real money. See, these other wrestlers come out here with fake money because they can't make money.
Ooh.
And I'm going to give it away.
Fake money because they can't
to the
make money.
kid that can do the best. Money. Hold on, do we have a kid?
Hey, wait.
Where's the
Hold
kid?
up. Look at Shuddy right here. Hey, Shuddy.
Oh, come on, kid.
Hey, come here.
Come on, kid.
Car, welcome.
Come on. Pick him up. Come here. Come on. Kid, what's your name?
Pedro.
Everybody, put your hands together for Pedro.
Yay, Pedro. Yay.
Good kid. So,
Any
Pedro,
news on the SmackDown card tomorrow? I haven't looked it up.
Pedro, you're over.
Not yet.
So all I need you to do to get this money is do a good money. Are you ready? All right, here you go.
Money.
Okay. All right. Should I give Pedro the money? Too bad, don't care. You don't deserve it, kid. Let me be clear. Nothing in life is free and life isn't fair. Now get off my stage. Go, get up. Get off my stage. Thanks, kid.
Oh, boo. Well, he didn't quite do it right anyway.
And I would like
It's money. It's not money.
TNA champion of all time. He's our guest. He's my champion, and he's yours.
Dang,
Put
that
your
kid
hands
got
together
gypped.
For the one, the only, Trick Williams.
Well, you mentioned Public Enemy 1 and 2 with First Class.
Whoa,
This
that
might be
Trick.
at the top of the list in TNA.
First class trick.
First class Trick.
First class trick.
I love it.
First class trick.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, man.
Oh yeah, man.
Trick.
Yeah.
First class trick.
I like it.
First class trick.
Yeah.
First class trick. First class trick. First class trick. First class trick. First
Nice, Ringmaster. That's cool, man.
So, Trick, think it's, you know, people want to ask us, why did we help you? Why did we turn our backs on TNA? And honestly, it's pretty obvious. You beat Joe Hendry. I mean, I made Joe Hendry, and he never offered me a title match.
I made Joe Hendry.
He never gave me a title match. However, Trick said he wanted to fly first class, and if you say our name, we appear.
Oh.
So what the people want to know is,
Dang, they're rubbing it in.
how does Trick Williams feel about first class?
Y'all light-skinned brothers all right with me.
Yes, that's right. That's right. And is. That's true. But as I see this title glisten in the pale moonlight, I can't help but think that the only thing that would make that title look better is if First Class had some gold to go right along with it.
Oh, what do they want? Oh, they want the tag titles?
And now you running TNA. We've been running TNA, and now we finna start running NXT. And hell, tonight, we face the greatest tag team of all time in the main event, the Hardys.
Yup.
Let's talk about it.
So, I think after we beat the Hardys, First Class is immediately first in line to be the #1 contenders for the World Tag Team Championships.
Yeah, let's talk about it. Oh, hold on there, Playboy. Hold on now. You get too carried away now.
All right, pardon me.
So everybody, raise your drinks in the sky as we have a toast to Trick Williams, the greatest TNA World Champion of all time.
Of all time.
And may the era of Trick and A reign forever.
Dang. So they want to beat the Nemets. They want to take the titles off the Nemets.
Makes me absolutely sick.
I would like to see that, actually. I think AJ Francis has done some great work here. I think he's done really good heel work.
That can stop the celebration.
First class Trick.
Trick Williams.
First class Trick.
First class.
I'll say this, if First Class is able to defeat the Hardys tonight,
Look at these dance moves. AJ Francis, what an incredible dancer.
Against the Nemets. The Hardys against First Class still to come tonight.
Let's talk about
it. Got him, Hotch.
You gave him a good beat, man. That's some really catchy tunes in wrestling right now.
This would be monumental for Hotch's career if he beat Ali.
Like I said, he'd be a glorified main eventer with a win over Mr. Ali. And
First class Trick.
I wouldn't be surprised to see
First class Trick. Now they're showing us a replay of Ali versus Hotch at Against All Odds.
Curious about the reaction of Ali given his current state if Hotch were to upset him here.
Right between the eyes.
Come on, Hotch, you got him on his heels. You got him on his heels, Hotch. Come on.
Ali versus Hotch.
Hotch to beat Ali. Again, Tom, he's my partner. He's my best friend. I know
Mustafa.
anybody. For us as a
Every time I say his name, I think about where Darth Vader was cut up, where Anakin fought Obi-Wan the first time. I'll be right back.
The greatest X Division champions of all time in this company to a limit.
The greatest X Division.
True.
I think the people are getting behind Hotch.
Ali motioning to Tasha Steelz here.
Tasha.
Calling for Tasha for some assistance.
Keeping Hotch at bay. Drop toe hold there. There goes Hotch into the middle rope.
Tough love.
Extremely tough love.
Is that what you recall what happened at Under Siege when Tasha was shoved accidentally by Ali? Tasha, go.
Ali motioning Tasha. He had the referee's attention. Ali did.
The referee momentarily distracted him. This is getting out of hand.
Part of this.
Getting out of hand. Last week on Impact, he grabbed Tasha, handful of hair, shoved her last night. Why would she help this monster?
Tasha, where are you going?
I don't blame her. Oh, and Jason Hotch over the top rope, wipes out Ali.
He's going to do it.
He got him back in the ring.
Do it.
Can he keep this momentum going?
Go.
Make yourself famous. Go. Can Hodge beat Ali tonight and against all odds?
Hodge perched up top.
Splash! Huge! The leg, come on. Cover! Shoulders down! Oh, and Ali somehow able to escape.
Wait. Just barely. Look at this.
Up onto the shoulders. That's it.
UFO bomb. Is that a
cover? Cover! Ali got the left shoulder up. Hodge might pull this thing off.
It has been a roller coaster for you out here, John Skyler.
Roller coaster at the work. I'm emotionally spent. This is unlike anything I anticipated. I'm just at a loss. Can you imagine what Ali would be like after this if he lost? You thought he was unhinged before. Jason Hodge pulls out this upset. I'm afraid of what might happen. Now Hodge was trying to set up for more offense. Open palm strike.
And look, these guys have gone back and forth, but
Whoa, that trick. First class trick.
Oh, big clothesline by Hodge, however, out of the corner. Some of the tactics have been questionable.
The tweets are on the streets, by the way, guys. If you could retweet the tweet, I would appreciate that. Let everybody know where to be tonight.
Come on, Hodge, finish him off.
Please and thank you. Spread the word.
Hodge find his way back in the driver's seat. Ali now.
Rolling in. Oh, a double stop right to the chest. He had it scouted. Could that be enough? Could that be enough? Tucks the arm, shoulders down. Ali just barely stays alive. Hodge is getting closer and closer by every single second.
Absolutely. For the second or third time in this match, Hodge has had.
Hodge is really trying to pick up this win versus Ali, man. Doing everything he can. Ali is just something special. I wonder if he's ever going to be world champion here.
Coming off the canvas, Hodge might have Ali's number.
It's kind of hard to tell because sometimes they put the world title on people who I feel are very mid-card-esque, and then they just elevate them. And I think Ali has that quality where he could be on top. Seems like he's pretty good on the mic. He's very good in the ring. He's got a lot of attitude, and he looks like he's been kind of putting on a little bit more muscle and such too. Yeah, I hope so too, WB. La 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 la.
Mustafa Ali could have ended this matchup, but instead he decides to send a message, and Hodge gets the knees up. Hodge might beat him. Hodge might beat Ali.
Dang, almost got. Playing with his food, man. He almost came back to bite him. His own food almost came back to bite him.
Skyler's cheering on his tag team partner and his best friend in Jason Hodge.
Wow. Oh, that overhead belly to belly right into the turnbuckle. That's curtains for certain.
Once again to the top rope.
Whee! 450 to the back. Oh, me, oh my. That's done. Yeah, he didn't play with his food that time. He's like, never mind, I'm putting him down. Not going to mess around this time.
But then Mustafa Ali restore order to order 4.
It all came down to this. The second
450 so clean.
Connected to the small of the back.
So clean and easy.
Jason Hodge put down with a purpose.
He decided to stop doing that 054 or whatever, the backwards 450 where he's facing outside of the ring and then flips onto them. He decided to stop doing that. He said there's no point in doing it, and it's more dangerous. So that's why he does the 450 now. instead. Remember, he used to do the other one.
You and Leon tonight, huh? Well, do me a favor, take him out, and maybe I'll get you your own replica system championship ring.
Moose says if Hotch takes out Leon Slater, that he might give him a replica ring.
But I think you need to get me a tape. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. See, Hotch, in the system, there's no leader. We're all equals in this group.
So think of this. You take out Leon tonight, and then maybe there'll be a spot in the system for you. Think about it.
Ah. Here's Mustafa.
Yeah?
Okay, really?
Oh.
For real?
Well, think about it, Hotch.
Hey, you! Look who we have here. Do you wanna?
Hey, it's Matt Cardona.
Oh, it's the outsider, the free agent who just won't go away. What is your deal, dude?
Taking up space, drinking my coffee? Cardona?
You don't want me here, do something about it.
Ooh.
Do something about it. Do something
How about
about it.
this? You are Mr. Always Ready. How about next week, you find a tag partner, if anybody likes you enough, a tag partner to face the system. How about that?
Next week, me and a partner against you guys,
Yeah.
you're on.
Huh.
All
Good
See you
luck.
next week. Stop drinking my coffee.
Always
Stop
ready.
drinking my coffee.
Always ready. Do you want to know something? Uh-oh. Look. Brian Myers face-to-face with Matt Cardona.
Well, right now it's time for the
Interesting.
TNA injury report presented
I'm down with
by
that.
BioFlex, the exclusive recovery partner of
I'm down
TNA
with that.
Wrestling.
More Cardona,
One
the
half
better.
of the Knockouts World Tag Team Champions, Heather by Elegance, sustained a chip
Do you want to know something?
Six Knockouts tag team matchup where the Elegance brand defeated Zaya Brookside, Harley Hudson, and Myla Grace. Heather is not expected to miss any
Oh,
action.
did you go to the house
After
show,
missing
Super Mario?
in-ring action
Was it a
due
show
to
that you
jaw
were
pain
at?
and inflammation, Tessa Blanchard has been medically cleared and will
Dang,
compete
Tessa
tonight.
Blanchard got the
4-1
taste slapped
match.
out of her mouth, man.
Order 4's Jason Hotch was
Hang on a
backed up
second,
during
hang on a
his
second.
extremely intense matchup at Against All Odds with the leader of Order 4, Mustafa Ali. Hotch has been evaluated and is clear to compete tonight on Impact. This TNA injury report is presented by BioFlex. Well, still to come tonight in our main event, the Living Legends, the Hardys, battle first class. Can one of these two teams take a step toward becoming #1 contenders to the TNA World Tag Team title? Meanwhile, with a similar goal in mind, it's the return of the 8-4-1 match. Who will become the #1 contender to the TNA Knockouts World Champion, Masha Slamovich? But coming up next, Jason Hotch looks to rebound from Against All Odds. Leon Slater looks to build momentum towards his X Division title shot at Slammiversary. This match is next on Impact.
Oh, yes. All right. Gotta move some stuff real quick. Make some more room for my fan to hit me. It's so hot, man. It's getting blazing. It'd be cool to see Matt and Chelsea in a match together. That would be cool. I have a feeling we're gonna see a lot more than just that. Once the WWE gives Matt Cardona a deal. I have a feeling they're gonna pair them up. 'Cause that pair would be fantastic. Chelsea and Matt Cardona. Can you imagine how much good TV they could put on together? They're super entertaining. Matt Cardona is just a completely different beast than when he left, and I have a feeling that they would allow him to move up the fight card for sure from where he was before. And with Chelsea by his side, they could you know, she could be doing stuff to like mess with the matches, to kind of distract the opponents or grab their legs or whatever. And the promos could be super fun. And there are other husband and wife people within the company, within the WWE, that they could clash against, who also have some of the same qualities about them, being pretty okay on the mic, being pretty good in the ring, like Montez and Bianca, Seth and Becky. Even with now with the Iconics back, it could be Shawn Spears and what's her name? Jessie something. Forgot her name. There's probably some other ones I'm not even thinking of. Maybe by that time, Buddy Matthews will be in here, so we can get Buddy and Rhea.
This is more groundbreaking event.
Maybe by that time we'll have even more cool possibilities of feuds they could have.
The sky's the limit for TNA wrestling.
And this is our chance to make a statement.
TNA Wrestling presents Slammiversary.
Slammiversary.
20th on pay-per-view.
Slammiversary.
5 weeks from Sunday, we will
One man, one desire.
Slammiversary.
Do you post clips from WWE events with your reaction? Not normally. I don't normally put like the full clips, because WWE they tend to get you for stuff like that if it's over 3 seconds. But welcome, Lombo. Cassie Lee is her name, like Jessie Lee now or something. Jessica Lee. But yeah, that lady.
Much further than I think many of us expected him to, really taking it to the leader of Order 4, but things are not all well within the unit.
Here we go. Leon Slater. This guy is something else right here. Leon Slater's like TNA's Javon Evans.
5 weeks from Sunday on July 20th, live on pay-per-view and TNA Plus at the UBS Arena on Long Island.
There we go. Here's the match.
Will challenge Moose for the X Division Championship at Slammiversary. And the youngest in charge is buzzing after the announcement.
Wicked. I'm
Wicked.
feeling wicked because it's signed. It's
I'm
sealed,
feeling
and I can
wicked.
promise you it's gonna deliver. July 20th, Slammiversary, I get another chance to write my name in the history books and become the youngest X Division champion of all time. And Moose, I'm coming to New York to live forever or die trying. You get me?
And then he zips up his face. It's been an okay show so far.
One-on-one with Jason
Yeah.
Hotch for the first time ever. Leon Slater, his goal is to become
TNA comes on a network called AXSTV, AXS.
The record currently belongs to Amazing
But
Red,
it's a network that not a lot of companies carry, so you might not have it.
Meanwhile, Moose
But
is attempting to become the longest
you could try to look for it, or you just pay for TNA Plus. If you pay for TNA Plus on their website, and you can get it that way too. Here we go. Jason Hotch versus Leon Slater, and Hotch has somewhat of a conundrum on his hands here, because you know he wants to win this match, but he's been told if he can mess up Leon Slater, he can, do a little extracurricular beatdown on him. that maybe the system would invite him into the system. So this guy Jason Hotch, he might be changing crews. I'm not sure he's gonna get really invited, but it's an interesting piece of storytelling that makes this match matter more than just two people fighting.
Leon Slater's moments that he makes speak for themselves. These two looking to make some moments right now.
Beautiful kick there by Hotch to put away Slater, and a kick out. What a victory this could be for Hotch.
No kidding. I mean, Aftermath has a lot on his mind. I talked about things not being all well within Order 4, but earlier tonight, getting ready for this match, just moments before this match, we saw Ali.
They were all together last time I saw his crew, but maybe that's a little bit of misdirection here to keep us guessing.
Tasha Steelz will be in action later on tonight in the 8-4-1 match, trying to become the #1 contender.
Yeah, this 8-4-1 match sounds interesting. It's a 4-on-4 tag match. Whichever team loses the match is eliminated, and the winning team immediately has to fight each other a fatal 4-way. And whoever wins that fatal 4-way is the winner of the whole match. It's an interesting format.
Against First Class, and we saw the First Class Penthouse before the break.
Intriguing.
Sick the way that Navarro and Francis have aligned themselves with NXT's Trick Williams, our TNA World Champion. But First Class did have a valid point. If they're able to knock off the Hardys tonight in our main event, they could potentially be in contention for a TNA World Tag Team title shot against the Nemeths down the line.
Well, normally I'm not one who's a big fan of it. It's like, oh, you win a big tag match and then you put it at the top of the list. But if you beat the Hardys, truly one of the greatest of all time in terms of tag teams, undeniably, how does that not put you at the top
Leon Slater
for a championship opportunity?
I'm gonna update this color here.
For Leon Slater, trying to get back into this fight here.
There we go.
Jason
That looks
Hotch,
better.
who has acquitted himself well between Against All Odds and tonight, remaining in control against Leon Slater. And I said before, you know, this is a glimpse into the future. I'm having flashbacks to 2003, a match that was billed as the Battle of the Futures. Chris Sabin versus Frankie Kazarian, one of the early NWA TNA.
We want truth.
It was very much the beginning of what those two could be. Two TNA originals blossoming into spectacular careers. It feels like
then they chanted, "He came back."
similar positions in their time right now in TNA.
We want truth. He came back.
And it's sequences like that that give you that feeling, that give you that aura, if you will. It's what these guys got, it's what they bring to the table, the unlimited potential. And Leon Slater, no doubt about it.
This show was in Arizona.
Biggest opportunity.
A lot of Arizona shows recently.
Speaking of paying homage
Arizona's been getting hooked up.
to the past, next week is the 23rd anniversary of the first TNA wrestling event.
Dang, running clothesline.
June 19th, 2002. We'll celebrate 23 years of TNA next week on Impact. And a big elbow by
Leon Slater's got some crazy athleticism about him. Interesting. He's got a good variety of offense too.
Who is wise beyond his years within the squared circle. There's no doubt about it. You talk to him, you watch him. There is a maturity in there that I do not see often in young wrestlers. That is very, very impressive. It's true for both of these young men, but Leon Slater in particular.
The Hardys have taken Leon Slater under their wing. Great action here at the Mullet Arena on the campus of Arizona State University in the greater Phoenix area. Leon Slater now
told you.
to make sure he
Arizona. I've been looking up where the shows are happening and checking like ticket sales and stuff. It's been fun to see how many tickets are left right before shows and all that. It's been kind of fun to see the prices as well.
And that might just stand to the lesson
Seems
learned.
like these wrestling companies are starting to bring their prices down a bit.
And maybe Mustafa Ali is ruling Order 4.
I know that's not the narrative that a lot of the loud, the perpetually upset wrestling fans in the community talk about it, but I've been checking steadily, and I've noticed that ticket prices are coming down a bit.
But then, of course,
which is a very good
It's
thing.
his best friend. That is his tag team partner for many years now.
Getting all the hot shows out there, yeah, man. It's like everyone's out here right now.
Tasha Steelz walked out.
23 years next week of TNA. Whoa, wow.
Thunderbomb there by Slater.
Been 23 years.
Right now, Hotch, and quite frankly, Skyler, for that matter, can't focus on that.
Leon Slater definitely has the crowd behind him.
In front of him right here and right now. Slater looking to build every bit of momentum he can as the road to Slammiversary rolls on.
Oh, and a blistering chop there by Slater. I gotta say, this is the style of competition that the X Division was built on. It's not about weight limits, it's about no limits. Something that I'll say has been lost with Moose as X Division champion. Bullying the division.
Yo, Leon Slater just got kicked into the ring post and then got stomped on the apron.
Jason Hotch and Leon Slater.
Hotch has been leveling up. He's been getting a lot more offense, a lot more spotlight.
Contender to the X Division title comes Slammiversary.
Oh, nice.
Hold on a second. Shoulders down for just a moment. Now Hotch trying to get the cover. Shoulders down. Slater out at two.
Slater emphatically kicks out. Catches the leg lariat. What's this?
Go to the top turnbuckle.
Hotch is laid out. He is primed.
Uh-oh, Leon Slater. He's poised for the Swanton 450.
Hotch is down. Slater up top. Look out below.
Got it. Such a beautiful move. Move is gorgeous. Leon Slater wins with the Swanton 450. Just cracked the ribs of Hotch.
Momentum means everything. And let's watch as Leon Slater secures some momentum. That incredible.
Such a beautiful move. It looks almost impossible the way he does it.
Can Leon Slater make history and become the youngest X Division champion of all time?
So silky. Great move. Swanton 450 for the win. Leon Slater building that momentum heading into his title match versus Moose.
With Tessa Blanchard. Tessa,
he's going to need all the momentum he can get.
An 8-4-1 match, no less.
He's going to need the momentum of a runaway 18-wheeler or something.
The winning team facing off in a four-way,
Tessa.
and the winner becoming the #1 contender for the Knockouts World title. What's your mindset heading into a match with so many variables?
Gia, look who decided to show up to work again. I mean, your stand-in had a way better personality and asked way better questions, but since you have a hard time following along, let me spell it out for you.
Oh.
8, 6, 4, 2, 20. You could put the whole damn locker room out there. It doesn't make a difference. The result is the same. Me. So after tonight, there won't be a question. I will be the #1 contender. And everybody else, just in the way.
Well, with that...
Stop, Gia! Stop! That right there, that is your problem. That is exactly what I'm talking about. You think that standing here with a microphone asking recycled questions, it makes you relevant. After tonight, when they're picking up what's left of everybody else, this division, they're gonna realize, they're gonna understand that they don't need a leader. They need a reminder of who built it.
Jeez, she's been really good with these promos, man. I have not seen her trip up or anything. Her entire demeanor, attitude, delivery, it's been very good since she's been back. I have not seen her slip up at all. Solid Tessa.
Against Mance Warner this past weekend and against All Odds. But coming up next, the 8-4-1
I'll be doing my thing. I didn't even know she was in this match. I didn't even notice her face.
To the TNA Knockouts World Champion, Masha Slamovich. We'll find out next.
Randomly started thunderstorming where we're at. Yeah, I get that. I get that out here too. We'll just start storming like crazy. It was a good promo by Tessa right there. And that was a pretty dang fresh finish to that Leon Slater-Jason Hotch match. I guess Hotch is not getting into the system. He might be in the system, might be in the hospital system after that. After that rib-shattering Swanton 450. Move looks unnatural. Looks like he shouldn't be able to do that. I wonder how that works. How are you able to generate enough momentum after diving straight forward that you can do a 450 after that without anything to kick off of? You're just in the air. How do you... I wonder what the physics are of that. Because you're in the air, you don't have enough wind resistance to like flap your arms and flip, or move your legs and flip. So I wonder what the physics are behind that. It's obviously possible, but it's just... I've always kind of wondered that, because when I used to do gymnastics and stuff, I was always wondering, like, how are you able to change directions in the air? Like, once you're in midair, how are you able to start doing something else? Like, if you jump straight up, how can you do a front flip? Because there's nothing to push off of. I guess it's like... well, you know, maybe it's because you're throwing a portion of your body, and so the rest of it is like following, so there's momentum to that, or inertia. Like for what's his name? Neil deGrasse Tyson to explain it to me. Have Neil deGrasse Tyson show me how it's possible to do a Swanton 450. Bet you that's not a conversation he's expecting to have today. I wonder if Leon Slater actually trains with the Hardys, because they seem to have taken him under their wing. I wonder if he actually trains with them, and he's like one of their projects that they really care about.
There's something special about TNA wrestling.
This is a groundbreaking event for us.
It's gonna be an event that no one's ever gonna want to miss.
The entire world is watching.
The sky's the limit for TNA wrestling.
And this is our chance to make a statement.
TNA Wrestling
Make a statement.
Slammiversary. Sunday, July 20th on pay-per-view.
Breaking news, the Thursday following Slammiversary, TNA Impact will be live on AXSTV in the United States, Sportsnet 360 in Canada, and worldwide on TNA Plus on July 24th in Kingston, Rhode Island. And the following night, July 25th, TNA presents Impact at the Ryan Center on the campus of the University of Rhode Island. The pre-sale for TNA Plus subscribers only begins this Tuesday, June 17th at 10 a.m. Eastern. The general on-sale starts next Wednesday, June 18th at 10 a.m. Eastern. Visit TNAWrestling.com for complete ticket information. We are getting ready for the 8-4-1 match to determine the #1 contender to the TNA Knockouts World Champion right here on Impact.
Introducing first, from the undead realm, Rosemary!
Well, the last time we saw Rosemary in action, she was competing in Monsters Ball up against Saya Brookside.
Robert Stone! Robert Stone, thank you for the bits. Welcome to the stream, man. Thank you for the 7 bits.
Of Zaya Brookside coming out for the world to see. You have to wonder if it's a situation like, once it's out of the bag, can you really put it back in? A new version of Zaya Brookside, thanks to that woman right there, the Demon Assassin.
The challenge of the 8-4-1.
Robert Stone!
Brookside will be teammates to start.
We saw Robert Stone earlier. He got thrown out of the building. spray. Oh, spray. Whoa, we're so elevated. Robert Stone, thank you for the 44 bits. Oh, spray. Oh, spray. Elevated. Whoa. Dude, that's so cool. Robert Stone, thank you again for the 44 bits. Robert Stone making it rain. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
MJ after a match with Ariana Grace some weeks back. The undeniable Diamond is recovered in this.
Here we go.
Once again,
8-4-1 match. It's a tag team match, a 4-on-4 tag team match. And whoever's team wins it, they fight. The 4 people who won it, they fight each other in a fatal 4-way until there is only one. It's Zaya Darkside.
Zaya's way, then the countdown to Against All Odds. A 6 knockouts tag team matchup to the Elegance brand. 1 against Brookside, Harley Hudson, and Myla Grace.
This is where I belong.
For the Knockouts World title for the first time in over a year.
They were like, let's we'll let her rock out until the end of the chorus. Jody Threat is here. This event has ended. What? No, it hasn't. What? TNA Plus says this event has ended. What's going on, TNA? What you doing? This event has ended. Somehow I doubt that. TNA Plus works pretty well most of the time. Not often do we see a show end in the middle of the show. It says this event has ended. Wow. I don't think that's correct. All right, here. I think they're scheduled to be on for another 50 minutes or something like that. Let's try this. This is where I belong. As soon as her theme song said that, it just went crazy. Alright, let's try this. Okay. Move. Interesting development here. This event has ended. TNA Plus. They get a TNA Minus.
There's down kick out by Luna. Very evenly matched between these two. Threat.
Like that. They know each other so well.
Oh, cover here, cover, and a kick out. Oh. And just a glimpse into why Luna and Threat won 2 Knockouts World Tag Team titles together in the team known as Spitfire. And now, Jody Threat tags in Tasha
All right.
Steelz.
Nice, man. 17 likes on the YouTube stream right now. Thank you to everybody who's put a like on the YouTube.
After what happened at Against All Odds between Jason Hodge.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
And John Scott.
I want to know, who has Tasha Steelz been calling and trying to call and get in touch with? Clearly something. Ooh.
Thumb to the eye.
Someone she believes could have some kind of effect on Mustafa Ali.
Okay.
Hopefully, and not just me, but Order 4 will get to the bottom of that.
You've seen on TNA social.
Oh my goodness! Look at this.
Took the phone from Tasha Steelz.
Exactly.
Mustafa Ali knows who made that call.
Doesn't seem too pleased.
Oh, me, oh, my.
I am stunned to see her out here competing even in an Order 4 t-shirt. The fact that she's fallen in line with the rest of Order 4 astonishes me.
There's been a lot of turmoil. We saw everything that went down in the last couple of weeks. Ended against the
WB,
odds.
thank you for the 33 bits.
Is as accomplished as he is for a reason.
We're moving ever closer to the daily bit goal, guys. Bit goal looking pretty nice.
Cover by Brookside trying to win the 8 knockouts tag
portion
of the 8-4-1 match.
Look at this, a perfect 10 bits.
Very little hesitation, and now tags in Rosemary, her Monsters Ball opponent.
And Zaya
Yo, WB, thank you, man. Back-to-back bits. Oh, and we're burning it down. Yo, and we're burning it down over here. Thank you very much. I see you. WB, thank you very much.
On a tag made, in comes Killer Kelly.
Killer Kelly's in.
And a twisted match made in hell right here.
Oh!
Uh-oh.
Killer Kelly might be one of the few minds that isn't afraid of Rosemary and instead is enticed by this.
Back and
enticed
forth,
by
literally.
this.
Trying to knock each other's lights out.
There we go.
Now Killer Kelly, close range with the knee strikes. Ooh, gnarly neck breaker.
Gnarly neck breaker.
Shot right to the back of the head.
I like that. Gnarly neck breaker.
And a kick out.
A brutal beatdown at the hands of Killer Kelly here.
Tag made, Jody, threat is legal.
Dang, scoop slam, tossing Rosemary. Killer Kelly versus Rosemary. This is a kind of creepy piece of violence over here.
You're going to have to immediately turn around and start beating up the
people
you've been teaming with.
Killer Kelly gets tugged face first into the second turnbuckle.
This begins obviously as an 8 knockouts tag team matchup. The winning team then goes on to face each other in a 4-way. Blanchard trying to advance her team in a
Blanchard's so good,
Once
man.
you're into that 4-way matchup, there are no countouts, there are no disqualifications. Standard 4-way match rules apply.
Ouch.
Whoever wins that will
Tossed
challenge
into the corner.
Masha Slamovich for the TNA
with the
Knockouts
quickness.
World Championship in the future.
Get up, come on, get down with the quickness.
Victoria Crawford has become quite close with Tessa Blanchard thanks to the dearly departed
Hope her ankle's okay. It looked like
that was
her.
a shame what happened to him earlier.
Looked like Killer Kelly came down kind of crooked on her ankle.
Well, hey, he just wanted to come say goodbye to everybody.
Indy Hartwell and Blanchard. Uh-oh.
Clearly sending a message to that side of the ring. But look out, look out!
Wait a minute, now threat. Go for the cover.
One count, no. She didn't even kick out. She just pushed her off.
Trying to control
Like,
this
nah.
situation with all these parties involved. Now, Blanchard is
Come on.
Looks like nobody on that side of the ring wanted to tag Blanchard. Tessa forcing the tag on.
They are absolutely playing up the
in a difficult situation.
just the heat that Tessa's got. We won Indy.
To that point, immediately tagging in Rosemary. Danny Luna wanting no part of that. I don't know how wise that is, though. Like, look, you went your separate ways. You have to focus on yourself now.
These Killer Kelly punches look like she's just putting her hand.
To get an opportunity.
See, the crowd's even laughing about some of this. Killer Kelly with some very lackluster looking punches. Looked like she was just sticking her fist in her face, like not punching her, but just going. Oh! Tessa bites the dust against the bottom rope.
Still on top of things here.
Blanchard tagged out by Rosemary.
Hot tag to Indy. Indy takedown on Rosemary. Another takedown.
Clearing house here, turning things.
Rosemary's been a punching bag recently. Or so the last couple of months she's been a punching bag. Spine busters. Who you gonna call? No. Danny Luna right there to break it up.
Everything's starting to break down.
Oh.
Killer Kelly into the fray.
Jeez.
Plenty of battles in the past between MK Ultra and Spitfire. Double knees by Tasha Steeles.
Oh yeah, Tasha Steele's in this. I didn't even see her. She kind of blended in.
And I believe Blanchard has just
Code breakers. Zaya Darkside.
left her team high and dry.
F5. Jeez. Jody Threat tossing Zaya into oblivion, and then right out of oblivion comes Rosemary with the spear. Indy Hartwell. Hurts, don't it? The hurts, don't it? Man, Rosemary takes the pin. She's been just such a punching bag. Wonder what's going on. Is she just happy to put other people over all day? Because that's what she's been doing.
They will now compete in a four-way match to determine the #1 contender to the TNA.
Yep, now they have to fight each other. Now, Tasha Steeles, Jody Threat, Killer Kelly, and Indy Hartwell have to fight each other. Whoever gets the pin is the winner.
Mando, whole body deodorant.
The pin or the submission. It's a very intriguing and good piece of variety here with the match style.
For the best deals, go to shopmando.com.
Right this second, at some pool party somewhere, someone really wants a soda.
Indy's doing better now. She's definitely a. She feels like she's further up the fight card and like she matters more.
Diet water? What if there were a better soda?
Ladies.
Oh, hey, girl.
Stop spiraling. Get a poppy.
Get a poppy.
Duh. A soda with 5 grams of sugar? Iconic. I'm dancing too. You can't see me. You just have to take my word for it.
This is Noom GLP-1, and this is Angelia.
I really did not know weight gain was going to be an issue through menopause. The Noom program and the meds work hand in hand. I'm Angelia, and I have lost 17 pounds with Noom.
Get started at Noom.com.
Get unlimited satellite internet when you switch to Viasat. No data caps, no contracts. Just a fast, reliable connection installed by pros. Visit getviasat.com or call 877-VIASAT-7 to sign up today. Viasat.
There we go.
Internet without
Close
limits.
that.
Why would I use Hims to have my ED meds delivered to my door? I love pharmacy lines.
Why would I use clinically proven ingredients to regrow my hair through Hims? I love wearing hats 24/7.
Why would I choose weight loss treatment I can afford through Hims? I love selling off my prized possessions.
Why wouldn't they get high quality care I can trust? I love Hims.
What an RKO!
Get treatment you'll actually love at Hims.com.
Everybody hates Beth. She eats
It's-
all the food she loves.
it's Mary Mania.
Kim starts herself dieting, yet
It's Mary Mania.
Beth is full of energy.
100
Always
bits.
feels tired.
Mary, thank you.
Has an unfair advantage.
Welcome to the
She
stream.
takes Almacet, a
100
breakthrough health and weight loss shake that fixes your
bits.
metabolism to help you lose
Woo-wee.
weight in a whole new
Thank
way.
you very much. Inching us closer. I'm going to say inching. We're running towards the finish line. Look at this. 92.6% of the way to the bit goal. Thank you so much.
Slow your metabolism, making it very difficult to lose weight. And
Do it, do
stubborn
it, do
belly
it.
fat.
Welcome, Mary.
Almacet is a scientifically proven food supplement
Mary
that
Mania
uses
in the
natural
house.
acids and bioactive peptides to help unclog
Wait a minute.
and fix your metabolism
Wait a minute.
so it's easier to lose weight.
My name is Stephanie Phillips Solo, and I'm
We
a
did it.
success story. I was able to lose
It's
60
Radio
pounds
Mania.
in the
Yo.
first months.
My weight is down. I feel much
Yo,
more
radio,
energetic
thank
than I
you.
have in the past.
With that, we have hit 100%. 100 plus. 112.
So thank you.
Where the players dwell.
Almacet is all natural.
Bit goal
Supports healthy blood
complete.
sugar
Thank you
levels,
so much,
and
guys.
It's diabetic friendly.
We
Some
did
weight loss
it.
plans have you feel
Thanks to
weak
you
and
guys.
hungry, but Almacet will
Thank you so
renew
much.
your energy, and you can lose weight and feel great.
Almacet's unique protein can truly absorb in your body and aid
Oh, yeah,
weight
man.
loss.
Studies showed Almacet helps you lose double the weight compared to other diets.
The
Let's see
fact
if I
is,
can-
Almacet works, and I highly recommend it.
This whole
Go
situation
online
running a
now
little
to get
smoother.
started with Almacet for just
There we go.
$34.99. A great value to finally lose weight. We guarantee
It's
you
the
can lose weight
8-4-1
or
match
you'll
right
get your
now.
money
So
back.
it was a
Be like
4-on-4
Beth
tag
and get
match,
the unfair
and
weight loss
the
advantage
team
with
that won that
Almacet.
match, the team that lost is eliminated. So they're in the back. Zaya, Tessa, Danny Luna, and Rosemary are in the back. But now the 4 who won the match have to fight each other as a fatal 4-way. So there can only be one winner out of these 4, out of Indy, Killer Kelly, Jody Threat, and Tasha Steelz. Whoever gets the pin gets the win. It's a very interesting piece of variety here. What's the meter that says hours for? Hours for? That's how many hours we have left of the goal. It's how many hours we have to hit it. Here we go, back to it.
Everything is on the line here.
Jody Threat up against Indy Hartwell here, middle of the ring. Raywalt, these
fix this up.
Have to turn your attention to each other. How difficult is that to do?
Such is the predicament of the 8-4-1.
Nice. Wow.
Just enough to get the win in that first match. To get
Jody
to
Threat with a very nice exploder suplex on Indy Hartwell.
I mean, it is all about compartmentalizing. Whoever can
wonder why Indy came with these pants. She's got some slightly baggy green pants. I don't remember her normally dressing that way. TNA. Kyle knows.
Side slam. Here's the cover for a title shot and a kick out.
Thank you to everybody who's already left a like on the YouTube. We're very close to the 20 like goal. Let's see if we can hit 30. If you have not already left a like, guys, please hook it up. Let's knock it out of the park. Oh, wow. Okay, that looked like it really hurt.
Ooh.
Tasha Steelz teeing off against Indy Hartwell in the corner. Indy said, quit that. Get back before you get smacked. Oh, and Indy gets jumped from behind by Killer Kelly. Ooh, this looks personal.
Killer Kelly attacking Hartwell from behind, trying to take
advantage. That just looks so personal right now. Everyone's stomping on Indy. She's known as a universal threat or something. Yeah, Killer Kelly and Tasha Steelz are working together now to tenderize the heck out of Indy. Oh, and they dropped her on her tailbone.
Wait a minute, Killer Kelly trying to
Dragon Zord. Yeah, she does look very Power Ranger-esque.
Kelly breaks it up.
I definitely see that.
Short-term partnership, if you will. We thought we were done with the partnering in this matchup. And now
now Tasha and Killer Kelly are starting to tee off against each other.
Tasha Steelz, what a coup this would be for Order 4 if she could capture the #1 contendership.
Oh, ouch.
Certainly get back in the good graces of Mustafa Ali.
Killer Kelly with headbutts just destroying Tasha Steelz. What's this?
Trying to set up for Angel's wings. Oh, face first goes Tasha Steelz. Killer Kelly trying to win the #1 contendership and a kick out.
Somehow gets out of the pin. Didn't even look like a kick out. It looked like she kind of just gestured her way out of it. Jody Threat cross body on both of them. Indy's out here somewhere. I don't see her right now.
And could Threat punch her ticket to a knockout
Jody
world
Threat
title shot?
trying to live up to the last name.
Now Indy Hartwell into the fray. They were teammates moments ago. They're opponents now, but they're allies at this point in time.
At least splitting the difference for the moment with their opponents.
Nice little teamwork in the middle of this fatal 4-way. Every time you see these wrestling moves, it makes your body hurt. I could definitely understand that. Some of this stuff is absolutely devastating. And from what I've always heard, these people are working hurt most of the time. Like they're never 100% healthy because it hurts to wrestle, man. It hurts to hit these ropes. It hurts to be running around all the time and staying in hotels, not really being at home that much. Like they're in pain.
Steelz was going for the bulldog. Threat able to counter.
Now with the advantage, the power of the Wild Child.
Dakota, what's up? Play for Resident Evil 9. Did you see my reaction to it, Dakota? I uploaded my my reaction to the Resident Evil 9 reveal. It's been up since the day it happened. Oh my goodness. Nice suplex.
Look out, Steele's ready and waiting.
I didn't know what it was at first, but I could definitely tell it was a. I could definitely tell it was a Capcom game. It turned out to be like maybe the best thing it could have been. I still would like them to make a new Devil May Cry or remake the first one. That would be really cool. Remake Devil May Cry. That would be fun.
Crucifix bomb of her own.
Oh, hurts, don't it? Oh, God. Wow, Killer Kelly stole the win. She kicked Indy right in the mouth. Ouch. Killer Kelly wins. Did she get a title shot for that or something? I didn't see what the stakes were on this. What do I think about Jey Uso loss? It's fine. I'm glad he got a chance to be the man, you know. I'm glad he got a chance to be the world champion. Plus, I think that they're setting up something more for that. I think they're setting up Sami Zayn to be the world champion at like SummerSlam.
Excuse me, Masha. We just saw your former partner, Killer Kelly, become the new #1 contender after a hard-fought match. In 2 weeks, she'll be challenging for your Knockouts World Championship. How do you feel knowing that someone who knows you so well is going to be challenging you for your title?
How do I feel, Gia? Me and Killer Kelly, this was always
Friday the 13th. Yep.
You know,
tomorrow's Friday the 13th.
Better than she knows herself. I know every scar on her body. I know every scar on her mind. And while Killer Kelly's been out doing God knows what.
Devin, you hit the like. Thank you.
I kept myself busy
I love
earning
it. We're
a
getting
title,
stories. Heck yeah.
defending this title, and still reigning as the TNA Knockouts World Champion. So Killer Kelly, when I meet you in the ring in 2 weeks, I'm gonna put you back in your place. On your knees, in front of me, being my bitch.
What did she say?
What did he say? A huge championship matchup coming in 2 weeks' time. Meanwhile, in our main event, the Hardys battle first class.
We're pulling up in the minivan.
Teams eventually wind up as the #1 contenders to the TNA World Tag Team Championship. But coming up next, the TNA
Steve Macklin. Yeah, we haven't heard from him yet.
Steve Macklin sounds off after his successful defense at Against All Odds. Macklin is next.
Who did he fight at Against All Odds?
What he always does. Stay on the couch.
Was it Eric Young?
But now with better TV. It's AXSTV's
Macklin? I think it was Eric Young.
Giving Dad what he really wants. Iconic concerts from
J-Rock, welcome.
Willie Nelson and Friends and Tom Petty. Plus classic comedies
Friday
like
the 13th tomorrow.
And the Couch Trip. Because Dad deserves a few laughs between
That's
naps.
crazy.
Father Fest. All weekend long on AXSTV. Because changing the channel is enough.
Thank you, Devin.
For one weekend.
My
It's going good.
the surviving relic of Redskins past. Now they're the Commanders.
She invites you up for coffee. But is it coffee?
Friday the 13th.
Or coffee? No matter what, you've come prepared.
Just give me 30 minutes a day for 21 days and the weight will come off. You want to know the one mistake most people make when they want to lose weight?
IGN says they've already played the new Resident Evil 9. I want to see some footage of the gameplay. I think it's going to be a beautiful game. It's like scary beautiful.
Bundle 21-day fix with Shakeology.
Dark and scary good graphics.
Lose weight and feel less bloated and save up to 60%. Just go to body.com today. That's body with an I.com.
We've devoted our professional lives to righting wrongs.
Where a company or a person has harmed another.
For decades, our firm's had the most doctor lawyers in the country.
And for decades, we've won some of the largest verdicts in American history.
We've gotten
Chiefs jersey. I do have a Chiefs jersey.
So
I have 2 football jerseys. Redskins and the Chiefs.
Making people's lives better is a high honor and a great calling.
It's just like our new house. I hope you have an American Home Shield warranty. Leaky toilet? Fixed. Oven beyond repair? If AHS can't fix your covered item, they'll replace it, no matter its age. Sign up today at AHS.com.
My Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering is showing up on Monday. Like I said yesterday, I was thinking that that's probably what was going to happen. Monday. La la. Why is Santana suspended? I don't know. Something that happened at Against All Odds, I would guess. I didn't get to see all of Against All Odds. Old Vikings Randy Moss jersey. I used to have one. But that was mad years ago.
Something way too boring.
I don't know where it's at. It's gone. It's gone now. I don't have it anymore.
Read the sign.
Welcome, Eric.
Weird policy, but okay.
Get a poppy.
Okay, that's what's up.
Get a poppy.
A soda with 5 grams of sugar?
Drink it, you buy it.
Dude, yes.
Guess I'm buying it.
No W's in sight? Need cash fast? Bridges got your back. Get 25 to 250. The most evil man in the world.
Access.
The most evil man in the world. AXSTV
TV leads you on a journey to the dark side and unravels the world of untold stories with music mayhem.
He was bearing it all in Playgirl.
The day the rock star died.
That plane crash took him way too young.
Music's greatest mystery.
I used to have more jerseys than anything. I had more jerseys than regular T-shirts. I used to have like almost every NBA team. At least one player from at least every NBA team. Almost. There were some teams I didn't have. And then I had some hockey jerseys too.
Escape into a world where stars shine bright. Where every night is
Jimmy John's trying to break in.
TNA Wrestling is just heating up 1 week from tomorrow. For the first time in nearly 15 years, TNA Wrestling will be in
You have a Mahomes jersey? Nice.
2 nights of TNA Impact on Friday, June 20th and Saturday, June 21st. Now that's all a part of our road to Slammiversary.
I had a Rams jersey back when it was the blue and yellow.
Sunday, July 20th at the UBS Arena on
like
Long
the old
Island, New York.
ones.
Then, the Thursday following Slammiversary, TNA Impact will be live on July 24th.
But it was an authentic one.
Rhode Island, and the following night, July 25th, TNA presents Impact at the Ryan Center on the campus of the University of Rhode Island. The pre-sale for TNA Plus subscribers only begins
the blue and yellow one.
June 17th at 10 a.m. Eastern. The general on sale starts next Wednesday, June 18th at 10 a.m. Eastern. Visit TNAWrestling.com for complete ticket information for all these events.
Mighty Ducks, nice.
Mance Warner.
The Disney Mighty Ducks, nice.
Southern Psycho.
Hey, it's Macklin.
You wanted to say that I've been going through hell and coming out the other side? Well, I did just that at Against All Odds. And that was against you. And yes, you gave me every bit of the fight that you said you were gonna give me. You hit me harder than I've been hit in a very long time, but it was not hard enough because I am still breathing. I am still standing front towards enemy as your TNA International Champion. And now next week, I am in a Champions Challenge tag match with a team of people I can give 2 about.
Dang.
Except one, and that's you, Trick Williams. You want to claim you know TNA Wrestling. You don't know a damn thing about TNA Wrestling because I am TNA Wrestling. I am one of the last pillars that this place has left. So I'll keep an eye on you, nice and close, if you play fair. But if you don't, and you cross that line, I am not afraid to drop you on your head.
You said the thing.
KIA. And to any challengers who also want to heed my warning and knock on the door or possibly cross that line.
He said the thing
know
again.
Who is holding that line, and it will be tag 'em, bag 'em, and mayhem for whoever dares cross it.
That was kind of ominous. Kind of creepy.
All out to opponent, Mance Warner, and Seth DeLander.
It's Mance Warner.
Cut the music.
Cut the music.
Against all odds was a robbery.
Rubbery. It was rubbery, guys. Not plastic.
Steve
It was
Macklin
rubbery.
beat. We were screwed. And last time I checked, the only people
There we
doing
go.
any screwing around here is the two of us. I'm gonna make sure that never happens again, because this is the Mansa DeLander era now. Babe, give me some sugar.
Mansa DeLander. Who's this guy?
Oh, wait. That's one of our production assistants.
Why are they after him? What did he do?
Very threatening right now. Obviously, Warner in a mood.
Why is he mad at the security guy?
Furious about something. Obviously ticked off after against
Devin, that would be cool.
short against Macklin.
Look, he's the Southern Psycho for a reason, but
Hey, it's Jay Montez. Welcome, Jay Montez.
Wait a minute. Is Tommy Dreamer trying to settle
Tommy
things
Dreamer's
down?
out here. Oh! Mance Warner's after Tommy Dreamer. He's clocking him. Oh no! Not a suplex on the stage. Oh wow! Dude. Almost dropped him on the back of his neck. That was a super low suplex.
I don't think Warner's done.
Oh my goodness, no. Mance Warner, no. Oh, running knee to the face. Tommy Dreamer
An absolute
got
madman
cracked.
here.
Oh, wow. Why? He's just a wild one.
What is going through the mind of Warner and DeLander?
Mance Warner just decimated Tommy Dreamer. Left him laying on the stage and just walked out. Dang, what a terror.
First Class have aligned themselves with Trick Williams and are eyeing
That's
gold
messed up.
in NXT and TNA. Meanwhile, the legendary Hardys want to get back to the top of the tag
Cracked his
mountain.
skull,
Our
man.
main event is next on Impact.
The main event.
Prize Picks.
The minivans
Easiest
coming
way
up.
to turn hot takes into cold hard cash. Like
Did
what
we ever
Drewski
get?
said.
Oh yeah, we did get a answer, right? Somebody said that Drewski got famous because he was like Kai Cenat said something about him or something. The new hardcore leader. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's what it is.
Community right by my house. Then a friend suggested I talk to a place
10.
for mom.
Yep,
They
the
really
10
opened
streak
their
and
house.
the 10 on the
My
jersey.
advisor listened and
Perfect
understood
timing.
his needs and showed us options that were still nearby,
Perfect timing.
but a better fit for Dad. Now he's in a warm engagement.
What a coincidence.
with a big group of
10
friends.
streak at a 10 jersey.
I know we made the best.
All right, I'll be right back. You guys get to hang out with Dudley for a second.
Go to aplaceformom.com.
Do it all with Steel Battery. Don't miss Steel Deals. Now is the best time to save big on over 40 hardworking Steel tools. Hurry into your local Steel dealer or shop online.
SexRx by Hims is a range of daily ED treatments customized to do more, if prescribed. Treatment includes medication for sexual health, plus an added benefit like testosterone support, for fuller hair, or vitality, and more. Doctor trusted and delivered discreetly to your door. Feel prepared at any moment, and your best in all the rest. Find your SexRx at hims.com.
Rebag gives me endless access to brands worth investing in. It's where savvy shoppers like me can grow their collection or sell when it's time to refresh. Get 10% off your first purchase at rebag.com with code REBAGTV.
Nice car. Still for sale?
Actually,
Perfect. How about I pay you half now, half later?
well, the thing
I'll
is
whip
that...
the trailer around, blow this baby up.
There you go, Jake.
Thank you.
Did you just sell your car to Carvana?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Well, that puts this location into context.
I tried to tell you.
Sell your car to Carvana today.
In a pinch? Need cash fast? Bridget's got your back. Get $25 to $250 instantly. No credit check, no interest, no late fees. Download Bridget for free today.
Are you sitting at home living in pain? Maybe it's in your hands, maybe your back or your hips. The good news is you don't need to live in pain. Why? Because there is Omega XL, a one-of-a-kind, natural, powerful joint relief supplement created from the green lip mussels of New Zealand. Drug-free, non-habit forming. It's small, easy to swallow, and it's backed by more than 40 years of clinical research. As I was getting older, my joints started to feel that wear and tear. But then I tried Omega XL, and it changed my life. If you're experiencing daily aches and pains due to aging and overuse, try Omega XL and see the difference it can make in your life.
Buy one, get two free. 2 bottles of Omega XL plus Vitamin XL D3, a value of more than $85. Call today and you pay only $39.95. Plus, you have nothing to lose because it's backed by our 60-day money-back guarantee. Call now.
This is the one. She fixes, she manages, she perfects. Because maintaining this space transports her to this space. The industrial-grade product you need. Call, click, or stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Viewer discretion is advised.
We're on the
Sami
verge.
Callihan.
The 23rd birthday of TNA Wrestling. And what's the verdict? We got one of those NXT outsider idiots with the TNA World
Outsider idiots.
Yeah, Trick Williams.
Don't look at me like that.
Trick Williams is the TNA Wrestling
Hey, you
World
were in
Champion.
NXT before.
That hurts me on the inside.
Both
a
of
little
these
bit.
guys were.
I know it hurts on the inside just a little bit. What you've done for this place, what I've done for this place, people like AJ, Bobby Roode, Abyss, Samoa Joe, me, you.
Got
Maybe we
Samoa Joe
have to
shout
sort
out.
something out. Someone that was willing to do anything against someone that is also willing to do anything. We fight for the heart and soul of TNA Wrestling.
You know what? I don't like you two idiots, you two lapdogs looking at me like that, but you got something right. Guys like you, guys like the Death Machine, we are the heart and soul of TNA Wrestling. We have waved the banner of this company harder than anyone else. But you know what? I may not like your style all the time, but I respect you, and I'll see you next week. Get your dudes out of here.
Oh.
You made your
Clobbered.
bet. You made your bet now, you punk. You made your bet.
What the heck? Eric Young attacked him anyway.
Damn it!
Thought they had some respect going on.
Thursday on an all-new TNA Impact.
There's no respect amongst
23 years
thieves.
from the very first TNA event.
Or,
the
well,
total
not thieves,
non-stop action
no respect
continues.
amongst savages,
Eric Young
apparently.
of the Northern Armory goes one-on-one with Sami
Nah, there was
Callihan.
respect, but it just, you know. It wasn't the,
Knockouts World Champion Masha Slamovich and
wasn't the
Lady
strongest thing
team
happening
up
there.
to battle Ash and Heather of the Elegance brand. And the Champions Challenge is back. Champions face off against top challengers as Trick Williams, Steve Macklin, the Nemesis, and Moose take on Joe Hendry, Elijah, the Rascals, and Mike Santana. Who will stand tall on the road to Slammiversary?
The road to Slammiversary.
TNA Impact, Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern.
Oh, that is next week.
Here we go. Main event time. 23 years of TNA next week.
Team match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the team of KC Navarro.
Man, that's crazy. 23 years.
But this is a big-time main event tonight in the greater Phoenix area.
Wonder if
First class about to face off with the legendary
if Jeff Jarrett owns any of this company.
Francis and JC Navarro are able to take out Matt and Jeff Hardy. They could make a valid
Go first class versus the Hardys, man. This would absolutely, absolutely catapult these guys into #1 contender status as far as I'm concerned if they are able to beat the Hardys.
On championship gold. They want to run deep with current TNA World Champion Trick Williams, all dripping in gold.
First class, here they are. Oh man. And here comes one of the greatest tag teams of all time. He's Jeff Hardy. He likes to party. Delete, 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 delete. Nice timing on the announcing. She finished it right when the beat kicked in. Hardy, Hardy. Nice chant the crowd's got going on.
We heard from the Hardys as well earlier tonight. They also are dead set on getting back to those tag team titles that score not yet settled with the Nemeth.
Well, think about how frustrated Jeff Hardy especially has to be considering
We will be live for SmackDown tomorrow, guys. So if you're gonna be available, come on through, guys. We'll be doing SmackDown, and then also there's something this Sunday. Triple Mania. Triple Mania is this Sunday. I don't know how to watch it yet. I haven't really looked it up, but we might have to check that out, man. We might be checking out Triple Mania. I might be doing it on Kick just to make sure we don't catch any issues, because I'm not quite sure how that works. I don't know how to watch it, and I don't know how vicious they're going to be with the copyright situation. So I'll have to look it up, and I'll let you guys know. But for sure, we're doing SmackDown tomorrow, so be here for that.
Putting a big W in that column puts them on the path towards those tag team titles once again.
Tag made, in comes Matt Hardy. Also, it's an opportunity for Matt and Jeff to fight for TNA Wrestling, because if First Class gets their way, then Trick Williams, the reigning TNA World Champion, gets his way. And I know for a fact Matt and Jeff Hardy are sick that our TNA World Championship, a title both Matt and Jeff have held, is in the hands of NXT's Trick Williams.
Oh. Dang, Jeff Hardy dropped a really low boot across the lower body of Casey Navarro. Hopefully didn't get actually hurt there.
By the Hardys. Every time Francis has tried to get physical in this match thus far, they've double teamed and eliminated the equation.
Jeff Hardy jumps off his brother's back, and poetry in motion has been executed on AJ. AJ Francis collapsed to the outside. Hardy's looking pretty strong here. And the past Triple Mania has been on YouTube. Yeah, Conan said that for the last couple of years they've actually been geo-restricted so that you can't watch them in the United States.
Different. Order your chewable tablets and they get delivered straight to your
maybe
door.
Maybe that's over now.
Stop scrolling. I have something
There was some sort of legal issue where they weren't allowing people to, they weren't allowing the shows to be seen in America, but maybe that's over now. Welcome, Barry. Got Barry Monkey in the house. Wonder if this poppy drink is any good. wonder what the thing is with it. Is it like all natural? Is it more healthy or something?
Lightweight and simple to use. It uses an easy-to-load 5-round magazine and is powered by an 8-gram CO2 cartridge. Byrna launchers fire a 68 caliber chemical-filled projectile using a patented pull-pierce technology, where the CO2 canister is only punctured on the first trigger pull, meaning your launcher is always at the ready. It's capable of incapacitating an attacker for over 30 minutes.
What the heck?
Effective at over 60 feet. It requires no permits, no background.
I was gonna say, do you need a permit for this thing?
With Byrna, you will be prepared to defend.
Byrna. I need a Byrna. they called their fake gun Byrna. It's a Byrna. What a funny name for it.
And I feel amazing. It's like my body isn't.
Dang, I kind of want one of those.
Velvital is the only comprehensive approach that really addresses the
Sounds like it'd be
main
some
lifestyle
good
contributors to hormonal
self-defense without having
From
to
your
actually
20s
kill
to your
anybody.
60s, you deserve to feel your best. Watch how Velvital will change
Seen some people getting lit up with those rubber bullets recently.
Plus anti-reflective
Those
lens
mess
coating.
you up.
Award-winning customer service.
That's me.
That's also me.
I see.
It's better than getting hit with a real bullet, but still, those rubber bullets will
$95.
jack you.
Oh, welcome to Warby Parker.
Warby Parker. Sounds like Darby Allin's like if Darby Allin had to go into witness protection program, his name would be Warby Parker. Giving you a new alias. It's gonna be kind of hard for you to hide with that tattoo on your face, but your new alias is Warby Parker. You're a mild-mannered
Little fixes to big projects.
office
Taking care of
worker.
your
You're a
home is
mild-mannered janitor.
Download the Thumbtack app and start caring for your home today.
This is the one who helps
Stay out of
everyone
trouble,
stay
Warby.
safe. An unsung hero in a building full of everyday heroes is just how he likes it. The industrial grade products you need. Call, click, or stop by. Granger, for the ones who get it done.
Prize Picks, the easiest way to turn hot takes into cold, hard cash. Like when Drewski said, he cares more about horses than hoops.
I ain't never said that.
With AXSTV's nothing but trailers.
Triple Mania. Regia. I wonder what Regia means.
The biggest movies. The brightest stars.
Because there's two Triple Manias happening. There's one happening this Sunday, and then there's another one happening in 2 months. And I think that one's just called Triple Mania. Maybe Triple Mania Regia is like the prequel or something. I don't know.
What I'm aiming for is the truth.
AXSTV is your access to unforgettable moments with music icons.
I wonder if
Your home for in-depth interviews.
Del Rio is going to be on Triple Mania or not.
I want to be like
What if he's just getting paid to sit at home from now on?
You wear your high heels in the shower. AXSTV is where artists tell their stories. Access.
Here we go, back to it. Or maybe not. Jimmy Johns? Okay.
So far, the Hardys
Thought Jimmy Johns was coming to get us.
Jimmy
Johns has been pretty quiet tonight.
In this main event
I
tag
like
team
it.
matchup, KC Navarro.
Jeff's back,
all
yep.
by himself here to get some big-time bragging rights if they can win
Yep,
this
this show was in Arizona, so Hardy can be here. It's just I think in Canada he's not allowed to be there.
Return to a TNA wrestling ring against all odds in that 8-man tag team matchup we mentioned. Tag made, in comes Matt Hardy.
And they had a couple of shows in a row where it was they taped their shows, you know, so they were taping episodes in Canada, so Jeff wasn't on a lot of shows in a row.
Here's the cover, shoulders down and a kick out.
But
poor first class. I mean,
as far as I know, the next couple of episodes. Oh wait, actually.
Well, the Hardys, to your point, have done a nice job of keeping AJ Francis out of the equation, eliminate the largest man in the match as best you can.
The next couple episodes will be fine.
It's a smart strategy. Give it to the goats.
Taping in America.
Oh, big forearm shiver there for the scrappy do of first class.
Right to the jaw.
Oh, zoinks.
What would they call Canada if it became part of America? Would it be called like Far North America?
Stealing Gia's stuff?
Extreme North America? Because there's South America, Central America, North America, and then Canada would be like Extreme North America or something. extra North America.
To betray TNA Wrestling and stand side by side with Trick Williams, but Al saying we want all of us to be draped in gold, and we're going to do it at the side of Trick Williams, and this is a first-class summer ahead of us.
Look, some people just, they know what they think.
Oh, AJ Francis grabbed grabbed Jeff Hardy by the hair as he was running the ropes. New Northern America.
Great catch.
Oh, Canada's already considered North America already? Oh, okay. Oh, that's probably why it's on the North American Championship.
By Navarro, the distraction by Francis. Down goes Jeff Hardy.
It was damn sure effective, though.
Jeff feeling the pain on the outside.
Take another look at this. Casey Navarro
with a just clobbering suicide dive
Jeff Hardy
right to the side of Jeff's head.
Live action. AJ Francis has found a way to tag in, takes Matt Hardy off of the apron, taking away the tag option for Jeff Hardy, and this is what the Hardys were trying to prevent.
Head.
And now Francis has totally changed the complexion of this matchup.
North, South, and Central. Okay.
Francis trying to
How far does Canada extend upwards? Because there's the North Pole. Is that considered like? I want to know. Like, is the North Pole part of Canada?
Firmly behind the Hardys here. Jeff Hardy trying to come back, but Francis
you guys own that?
Controls the pace. Oh.
It's first class up against the Hardys in our main event of TNA Impact. AJ Francis and Casey Navarro had their sights set on perhaps becoming the #1 contenders to the TNA World Tag Team Champions, the Nemeths. Well, that's if they can get
far
past
up,
the
but I
Hardys.
think the North Pole is like the South, and no one owns it. Oh, okay.
As Jeff Hardy.
No one owns it. But the polar bears.
Where he wants them.
Money.
Might be time to take a little sip of boom! Some
Tennessee whiskey in the corner.
And AJ Francis
Jeff Hardy's getting absolutely mollywopped over here. It's been about 3 straight minutes of pure chaos on his forehead. Chaos on his cranium. Cranial chaos. He tried to crawl to his brother.
And now
AJ said no.
AJ Francis having to go it alone, but Francis is nearly the equivalent of 2 men on his own.
No doubt about
There
it.
we go.
Twist of fate there
Twist of
by
fate.
Jeff Hardy.
Francis is stunned.
Stunner.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, Francis grabbed him by the hair. You want another one? You get another one, and he sold it like crazy. AJ Francis got super stunnered.
On his own here, but a huge opportunity for
Got
Jeff
stunnered out of his shoes almost.
and turn this matchup around.
Francis back up onto his feet. And now a tag's been made. Matt Hardy is legal.
Now Hardy's in.
And absolutely unloading.
Throwing blows at AJ.
Francis.
Francis getting deleted by
Ouch.
the broken one.
Dang, made the headbang on every turnbuckle. AJ Francis is starting to feel the ramifications.
Hang on here. He's been
Not
doing a
cutting
hell
off
of a
that
job
hot tag.
fighting 2-on-1, but the Hardys are indeed the Hardys.
Francis charges into the corner.
Come here.
Look out.
Side effect off the rope. Nice spot right there. AJ too strong, kicking out. Who's this? Trick Willie. Ring the bell. Throw the bell, ref. Trick Williams is here, beating up Matt Hardy. Came to rescue his friend, AJ Francis. Where's Leon Slater at? Oh, it's Joe Hendry.
Making
boy. Joe Hendry and Elijah are here to even the odds. Actually, to over even the odds. Wait a minute. Now everybody's out here. J-Rock, of course. Of course, J-Rock. TNA. TNA. Chaos. That's what I called it. No, none of this is going to get contained. Hey, Moose is out here too. There's Leon Slater. What's this? Leon Slater over the ring post with a front flip to take out all the bad guys on the outside, and the crowd is going ballistic. Nice, man. Wow, he got some weird extra height on that. That was fantastic. There you have it. That was TNA Impact. Oh me, oh my. Let's do the oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh my goodness. What is this? Upgrades. Look at these upgrades. Up, 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 up. Look at this. Mary with the upgrades. With the ultimate 5 alley-oops. Mary is trying to be the point guard of the year. Upgrades. Upgrades. Look at this. Wow. Now this is something special. It's time for upgrades. Guess what? It's time. We're not done yet. There's still more of these incredible upgrades. Of these. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe what you've done. Mary, thank you so much. 5 alley-oops. Upgrades. No. Yo, Mary, thank you so much. Mary tossing alley-oops like the point guard of the century. Congratulations to Stephen Randall. Congratulations to Almar ATC. Congratulations to Barry Monkey. Congratulations to J-Dog. And congratulations to Cheo Sama. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And WB, thank you for some bits. Look at these. I love me a sale. Oh yeah, they are on sale right now, right? I wonder how much longer. How much longer are they on sale for? I wonder when the sale ends. Yo, WB, thank you for the single bits, man. Thank you. WB hooking it up. Thank you. What a fresh outpouring of support, guys. Thank you for supporting the stream. Mary in a major way. Let's do the review. Let's find out. Let's find out what you guys thought about this. I actually put 2 people on the layout who weren't even on the show this time. I didn't do that on purpose, but I try to like predict who I think we're gonna see, and I struck out. I struck out this time. That doesn't happen too often. But hey, the show rolls on. All right, so if you watched this episode of TNA Impact, this is the 12th of June, 2025 edition of TNA Impact. I would like to know what score you would give this particular show. Now, keep in mind, it's from 0 to 10, but there's a caveat. The highest score I will take is an 8.4 out of 10, and the lowest score I will take is a 7.0 out of 10. So 7.0 is the floor, 8.4 is the ceiling, and anywhere in between is the golden spot. And I would like your score before the end of this song right here. Let's find out. Oh, it goes until Saturday. Nice. Let's try that again. Strange, thank you for the tip. All right, before the end of this song, guys, let's get our scores in here. Let's find out. All right, here we go. You missed 3/4 of the show. I understand. All right, so Mary says 7.995. Thank you, Mary. Strange says 7.9. Thank you, Strange. Ryan says 7.9. Ryan's like, hey, wait a minute. People are stepping on my territory with these scores. A song for Friday the 13th. Oh, so wait, you want me to wait and play it tomorrow or what? All right. And then no one on YouTube gave a score. You guys on YouTube you just chilling or what? All right. And my score is going to be 7.8. I like this episode. I would have liked to see some sort of something that changes something that changes one of these stories around a little bit. Now, I don't need it, but I would like to see it. I would like to see something that's very newsworthy, something that would get the world talking about what happened on TNA tonight. And not that there wasn't anything to talk about, but I don't think that there was something that was just straight up headline grabbing that would have people who aren't watching TNA hear about it and then be like, dang, I got to watch TNA. Because those things not just bring in new people to watch, most likely, but they also reward your fan base. And this was not by any means a bad show or like a show that I wasn't happy with. It's just if I'm gonna go like an 8.0, which I would really love to give a show sometime soon, I think that something needs to pop out. Something needs to grab that headline, grab that hype. And this was just a very well done, straightforward, satisfying episode. Just good stuff. 7.8 is my score. The wrestling was good. The promos are pretty fresh. The not just the wrestling, but the way that people brought it tonight. There were several times where I was like, oh man, that looked like it actually was personal or something, and that just speaks to the quality of direction that these people are being given. They're not just told to go out there and wrestle. They're given their story, and they're told, you can tell they're told what is supposed to be their motivation, you know, because anybody can go out there and like recite lines or whatever. Anybody can go out there and just do their normal job. But if you understand the motivation behind your character and behind the clashes you're having, then it just makes it so much better, because then you get to be more than just a wrestler. And I'm seeing that from several people on this roster, man. And with the inclusion of NXT, they're not overdoing it. I love how the NXT people aren't all over the show, littering every segment and making it more of like a NXT show than a TNA show, or more of they're keeping that feeling that this is TNA, but there is an outside force that is coming in and you know, taking some of the shine here or there, or getting involved in their company, and it's making some of the people more prideful in where they're at, and I can't wait to see where that goes as well. It's fun all over, man. A 7.8 sounds really perfect to me, but 7.9 I definitely understand. I like the show almost enough for a 7.9, but I got a 7.8. So all these scores together adds up to a 31.595. 31.595. We're dividing that by 1, 2, 3, 4 scores and 7 years ago. Divided by 4 equals 7.89875, which is a not so long number to say. They got the point. Let's hit them with it. Hit them with the point. Here it is. I gotta do a better. I gotta spread this out somehow. La 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 doo doo. Look at this. Dynamite got a half a point last night. Collision, we haven't. Well, actually, gosh, should that be a collision? Does that count? I guess it would count for Collision too, because they're on the same show. So I guess we're giving them a half a point as well. It's normally not going to be like that, but because the two shows are mashed together, the last 2 weeks, I think that's what's up. So we have to give them a half as well. Power got a full point this week. Raw was doing pretty dang well, and tomorrow, SmackDown, we get to find out who's getting the silver and who's getting the bronze trophy tomorrow. So that's going to be very interesting, and make sure you guys are here for that, because your score is actually going to dictate the final outcome of that last season, because we have not handed out the silver or the bronze trophy yet, but we're going to get to it after SmackDown tomorrow based off of what score SmackDown gets. So 7.89875 is what let me actually copy this so I can remember the exact score, because it might come down to the decimal point. It might come down to very close to the exact same score, so I want to make sure we get this right. So I'm going to put Impact, I'll put it on my notes here. Impact got a 7.89875, and then tomorrow after SmackDown is over, we're going to see what average they got, and if their average is higher, then they will get the silver. If their average is lower, then 7.89875, then that means Impact gets the silver and SmackDown gets the bronze trophy. So that's going to be a very cool and eventful Grapple Chat tomorrow after SmackDown. So be here for that, guys. Make sure that you chip in your score, because your score is going to help. It's going to help the outcome. It matters. It matters. One bit came out. Dudley's going to get that. I know it. Dudley's going to sweep up all these bits. All right. So everybody on YouTube, it's time to teleport over to Twitch. Twitch.tv/Gritty Urban Saga. That is where this stream is going to reside for the remainder of the evening. We are not done yet tonight. We are still rocking and rolling, but you need to click that link. Click that link right there in the chat. You see it? You just click that link. It's going to take you right there. You don't have to make an account. If you want to talk in the chat, you'll have to make an account. But other than that, you could still watch. You could still hang out. I would appreciate it if you would be there. And you won't miss out on some of the cool stuff we're going to be doing tonight as well. So get in there. Get in here. Make it happen. Teleport on over here. Click the link. Twitch.tv/Gritty Urban Saga. That's where we're at. All right. And everybody who's already on Twitch, stick around because we're not done yet. But that was the chat.